Hey everyone, it's Delusion the Speller. I'm having my evening cold coffee. I never thought I'd drink cold coffee, guys. I just thought my daughter was weird when she always wanted to get those coffee drinks at Starbucks and stuff. She kind of got me hooked on it. She kept giving me a taste of her whatever it was, vanilla something she used to get. This is a chocolate caramel macchiato that I'm drinking that I made from instant coffee and raw sugar, ice, and actually chocolate oat milk because that's what we have for milk. But you can make it with almond milk, usually white, not chocolate. I figured I would come on live. Robbie was going to go on live. He said he was canceling for tonight, so I thought I'd go on instead a little bit earlier. He was supposed to go on at 10 tonight, and I didn't understand how I was going to make it through till 10 anyway. I laid down and tried to take a nap, and I couldn't sleep. We had macaroni tonight, so I got kind of tuckered out from the macaroni.
You said there's
From
more of that, right?
Yeah, don't eat it all though. Save me some if you're going to eat it. What? There's plenty there for you to have a small bowl of it, and for me to have a small bowl of it. You gotta share, dude. You're married.
You add seconds of it itself, right?
True. Go have your seconds. I forgot about that. Fair is fair.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're married.
I forgot I had seconds and you did not.
Well, you usually do forget.
I'm addicted to that darn meat. That's the problem. And it's not even real meat. And I'm addicted to it worse than I ever was hamburger. I'm going to make meatballs out of the other stuff, I think. Maybe for tomorrow so we can have it again. Meatball subs tomorrow or something. What's wrong? You're holding your belly and you're going to go and eat more. Something's wrong with that picture. Why are you holding your belly?
Just cause.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn. Watch out though, because he said it was sort of hard to like make into hamburgers and stuff.
Not the way I make it, it won't be. I'll get it to bind together. So tomorrow we're going to do some grocery shopping, but I wanted to talk to y'all about something anyways. And hopefully somebody will get chatting here soon. So, one good reason why to leave the animals alone,
I have to hold you at least once a day.
besides eating them, even hunting them, messing with their habitat, knocking down the rainforest, and all that stuff, is because when you mess with animals, everybody's good here, Julie. When you mess with the animals and their habitat, you create fear in the animals. They cannot propagate their species like they need to, and they die out and become extinct. Now, one thing people may or may not know, most of our, if not all of our human diseases came originally from messing with the animals. Okay? So, AIDS, for instance, came from chimps, which most people know that. Ebola also came from that. The current health crisis came from bats and what's it called? That name, civets. Civets. I don't know if the bats bit the civets or the civets ate the bats, or I don't know what happened with all that, but that all came from an animal. Tuberculosis originally came from goats. Smallpox and measles came from cattle, which I knew that because I remember hearing that the vaccine for smallpox and measles came from extracting a pustule from a cattle. And I remember my mom, I think, telling me that, and I was like, ew. So that's what they're shooting into me through a needle? Yep, that's what they're shooting into you through a needle, is pus from a cattle. Go get your vaccines, everybody. Not this chick. Whooping cough came from pigs. Typhoid came from chickens, or typhoid fever. The typical common cold originated from horses. I also did not know that. Leprosy came from buffaloes. Influenza came from domestically raised chickens. And MERS, or MRSA. I don't know if MRSA and MRSA are the same thing. It's MERS. Came from camels and bats somehow. So leave the animals alone. Let alone eating them. Quit hunting them. Quit messing with them. Quit messing with their habitat. That's all I have to say on that topic. My opinion. Disclaimer. You don't have to like what I believe. You don't have to like what I say. But if you come in here, you're going to hear it. Anyway. So I'm in a good mood today. I had a good day today. I did some songs. If you haven't seen my songs on my videos and you want to, they're on there. I listened to the World Health Summit, which is where that information came from that I just gave you. Hold on a minute. What is the dude doing over there? Oh, he's trying to make the air conditioner fit in the window. I thought it already fit. I guess it doesn't.
No, because your husband is right all the time.
You are right, honey. So Matthew works today, and he gets a day off tomorrow, partly, I think, maybe. We're supposed to go shopping tomorrow. Maybe do some Instacart shopping, too. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's all right, Mommy Mars. I understand.
This isn't a noodle stuff that was left over?
That's it. Why?
What did you think I was going to leave you?
Just a little. We're fighting over the noodles I made tonight. We got some Beyond Meat beef, not real beef, obviously.
From my goose.
And it is delicious. And we're fighting over it because it's so good. And it honestly does taste, not fighting, but bickering over it.
What you thought I was going to leave you, like maybe a noodle or something?
We're bickering over it because it's so good. And if you have not tried Beyond Beef or Beyond Meat beef, you need to try it. It comes in the square package just like ground beef would, basically.
What's in this glass
and you
bowl?
make it the same way. What glass bowl? What is it? I can't see.
Beans and corn?
Yeah, the mix from yesterday. You can have it.
Can I mix it all together?
Yeah, why not? There's there's other stuff in there too with beans and corn and whatever in the bottom. Yeah, that's my concoction I made today with a little bit of taco seasoning in it.
So we're just gonna have to cut a little bit like we did the other one.
That's fine. Taco seasoning, by the way, everybody, if you're ever looking for a seasoning for something like a stir fry or whatever, and you don't know what to do, just grab a packet of taco seasoning and sprinkle some of it in. It's so quick and easy. You don't have to deal with anything. Just pour it in, and don't do the whole packet though, unless you like really strong flavored stuff. I don't like stuff that's strong. So I would suggest just pour in a little bit, taste it, pour in a little more, do it to taste, Anyway, so when we do go shopping, we're going to be getting some seasoning packets. And because whenever I make anything, especially with vegetables and beans and stuff and grains, I want to have some flavor in it. That's the saving grace. If you do decide to go vegetarian or vegan, you're going to want flavor. That's the biggest thing I would say you will miss at first, because beef, real beef, like animal products, have flavor, lots of flavor that your taste buds are used to tasting. And if you go vegan and you just put a bunch of vegetables and beans in a bowl, you're going to be like, skip this, I want a steak. I mean, seriously, you need flavor in your food or you are going to miss it. I know that for a fact. So I wanted to give you that heads up, just in case any of y'all were thinking of going vegetarian or vegan or trying it or whatever, or even adding more vegetables. Even vegetables need flavor. And no, the juice the corn sits in is not enough flavor. And it's also high in salt if you're getting the salted stuff. So you don't want that to be your flavor. You don't want problems with excess salt. So just use the taco seasoning a little bit. You can even get like low salt or unsalted sometimes, I think, with the taco seasoning. But yeah, that flavor's got to be there. I usually try to crush up cloves of garlic, add some onions, but then I do put a little salt in mine, some sea salt, And I need to get some iodized salt because I guess with your thyroid problems, you need iodine. So cutting out the iodine for me was probably not a great idea. Anyway, my back is feeling bunches better, and I am going to attribute it to a couple things. Number one, if you are working out and you're over 50, please take breaks in between. Don't try to push yourself beyond your limit because you will pay for it in a real bad, painful way. I rested a couple days and it paid off because I can move around fine now. I can get up and down. I can bend. I can do everything I couldn't do yesterday. And I haven't had to use a crutch at all day today. So it's been wonderful. Um, so yeah, there's that. And I also attribute it to eating the pineapple. Pineapple has bromelain. It's a natural painkiller. And within moments after eating that pineapple stuff, I started feeling better. Just a few pineapple rings is all I ate. I think I ate four of them, three or four of them. And I had more today. And yeah, it made a difference amazingly. So I guess there's something to, using natural foods for pain treatment instead of all those darn chemicals. Anywho, so yeah, that's all I had to say about that. Anybody else want to talk about anything in particular? Oh, I was watching do you guys know who Evander Holyfield or Hollyfield is? I think it's Hollyfield, but I'm not sure. His son hanged himself, and I didn't know that. And it's really sad. Honey, I think you're ruining my bowl. That is not supposed to be heated in. Did you bust my other bowl? Seriously?
No, I didn't bust anything, Laura.
It already was cracked. Did you crack it more?
No, I don't think I did anything to the actual bowl.
Okay. Well, that's why glass bowls are there.
Well, honey, maybe if I had more glass bowls where I could actually use.
Look up in the cupboard. There's one in the left cupboard. It's a clear glass bowl. You can use that to heat things in. But plastic bowls, no, you cannot put them in the microwave because they crack
Well, honey, too bad.
or dent or whatever. If Poke sees this Vivon, what? Are you my mom? My name is Georgie. Can you say hi to my friend Trainwrecks TV? Hang on. I don't know if I'm going to say hi to your friend Trainwrecks TV. We'll see about that. It depends what their channel has on it. I'm not drawing attention to any channel that is inappropriate. Let's see. Trainwrecks TV.
It's on your nose.
What on earth? Sure. Hi, Trainwreck TV. Your channel is strange. I don't know what it means, but why are you so mean to your man?
Yeah.
I'm not mean to my man.
Who said that?
Never knew you. That's their name. Never knew you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got a friend in him. You made him happy because you said I was mean to him. I'm honestly not mean to him.
About time somebody recognized it.
We just tease each other constantly.
Sure, honey. Abusing me is teasing me.
I'm not abusing you. Oh, jeez. You'd have to know Matthew to understand.
Sure, you have to know me.
Those of us that know Matthew and have for a while know exactly how ornery he can be.
Yes, I'm ornery because I don't like being abused. And
You're
finally,
not being
I'm
abused.
finally getting a voice and standing up to your abuse. But I'm ornery.
Oh my goodness. Your keyboard is broken, Hillary. Oh no. Hopefully you can get a new one.
Can you hear me that?
What'd you say? Let's see what. No,
Okay,
Amber,
never
not
mind.
now. Not now, Amber. No, no,
So
no,
let's see if that
no.
bowl works better.
No. I am on live.
Of course you are. I had a feeling. Well, I haven't talked to you all day.
I know. You had your friend there. Is she still there?
No, she went home.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be on live long, so I'll call you back as soon as I'm done.
What do you mean by long?
I don't know. It's only 8:41 here, so.
Okay. Okay.
How late are you going to be up?
I don't know until I fall asleep.
I'm drinking caramel macchiato coffee, so I'll be up a while.
Is it the recipe?
Yeah, it's the recipe, but it's with chocolate oatmeal milk.
Is it good?
I keep drinking it, so I would say so.
Probably so much better with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Call me back.
All right. How late are you going to be up?
I don't know.
10? 9? It's almost 9 now.
Literally.
Are you tired?
What?
Are you tired?
I mean, I just took a shower, so yeah, a little bit. Probably like around 11.
Okay, I will try to be off of here by 10. Because it's almost...
I could do something at 10. I'll just call you tomorrow.
Okay, but I have to shop tomorrow probably, so I won't be here. So I'll try to be off of here at 9:30. I'll be off here at 9:30 then, okay? What's so desperate you have to talk to me about? Your time with Abby?
Nothing. No. Well, yeah, but nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, something sounds like it's wrong and you're pacing, so I'm guessing you need to talk.
I need to talk. Nothing's wrong.
Okay, I will call you at 9:30. That's only about a half an hour or so.
Okay.
Okay, don't go to sleep till then, till after I talk to you.
I have something else to do anyways.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Okay,
bye.
Let's see if I can shut the phone off here. Okay, so you heard that. I will be on here till 9:30, and that is it. And I'm going to go talk to my daughter. Aw, thank you, Trudy. Well, I don't know. It wasn't so kind the other day when you decided to leave. I was in a mood. And then I regretted it after. So I took down both videos. I don't want to be presented that way. I don't want to present myself that way. So every once in a while, things just build up and I do the wrong thing and I go and listen to certain things and it irritates me and then I have to lash out and then I feel bad afterwards because that's not me. I don't like being like that. It is me, but it's not me, if that makes any sense. So I'm sorry for that, Trudy, because I know you were uncomfortable and you left because of that, and I didn't want you to have to leave. But I respect your right to leave, of course. I don't blame you either. I would leave too. I leave when people get all feisty in their rooms too. So, no, it's not always so kind in here, but usually, yes, you're right. Most of the time. I would say 95% of the time, at least, it's kind in here. At least tolerant. Anyhow, other than what I told you earlier, not much going on today. I made Matthew some chocolate pancakes this morning. Oh, you learned something that day. Oh, what did you learn? Do tell. And then for breakfast, I had a mixture of kidney beans, black beans, corn on a tortilla with an egg, on a tortilla with a little bit of cheese. It was delicious. You were sneaking over from moderating ads live chat. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Yes, chocolate pancakes. They were delicious. It's because we had chocolate oatmeal milk. Oat milk. So, oh, you'll write it in 1 second. Okay, gotcha. I'm still at 190 Hill. 190.6, just like yesterday. But it depends on when I stood on the scale, because when I first woke up, I was at 191. Then I was at 190. So I'm between 190, 191, kind of, and holding. Kind of plateau, I think, at this point. We're dealing with a plateau. I need to reduce my calories a little bit, and I know that. But I was trying to get used to the whole vegetarian lifestyle first and give myself a little bit of time. Now, tomorrow we'll probably shop, or sometime in the next couple days or so, we will shop and get, hopefully healthier vegetables and things I can eat, so that I'm not always just eating meat substitutes, because that puts weight on you quick too. It's still calories. Doesn't matter how you get the calories. It's still calories. Soy is calories too. Hi, happy to see you too, you go girl. I feel really good, Hillary. Very, very good. Don't have any regrets about giving up animal eating, because honestly, the substitute meat, when I do eat it, is so good, especially that Beyond Meat beef stuff. Oh my gosh. I think I ate it like a long time ago, but I don't think it was Beyond Meat. I think it might have been something else, but it could have been. My head just wasn't in that place back then. But tonight I made goulash with the Beyond Meat, and oh my gosh, it was so, so good. How can you effectively work for the kingdom of God if you're being bullied all the time? Yeah, I did say that. Something like that. You talking about my Proverbs video that I did, Trudy? Is that what you mean? Yeah, this wasn't burgers though, Hill. This was in goulash. Like, I made a few little homemade macaroni noodles, like I do, and I mixed them with a little bit of veggie pasta, which made me very tired, I'm pretty sure, because it crashed my blood sugar to smithereens. And put some sauce with it, and some Beyond Beef meat, and it was so good. And some onions, of course, and garlic. Really, really yummy. So we basically had our pasta today, which it's kind of a tradition for me. I grew up in an Italian family, well, Italian, Jewish, Greek, and I didn't know that at the time. We just thought we were Italian and Irish. But we always had pasta on Sundays. That was just what it was. You went to church, you came home, you put your apron on and washed your hands and washed up for dinner, and mom served the pasta with garlic bread and extra sauce if you wanted it. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I know. I know it is. I kept picking it out of the bowl before I even got it or out of the pan before I got it onto the plates. It was so good. Just to sit and eat with your fingers. It was delicious. It's made with pea protein and stuff like that, and it's so good. Oh, you made banana bread today. That sounds delicious too. Yummy. So, Trudy, I remember saying something like that. I don't know if it was quite that. I would have to go back and watch, but it probably was what you said. I don't remember what the context was that I said it in. I think it was basically not staying with an abuser, because, yeah, you're not effective for the kingdom of God if you're constantly a victim, constantly being bullied and beaten and stuff. I was watching an old Oprah episode of this lady, trying to remember what her name is, but her husband, he's a black gentleman, not a gentleman, a black guy, and he was so nasty to her, calling her a heifer and telling her that she has to toe the line and follow him exactly, and he was kicking her and punching her, and they had the footage. He made his son, who at the time I think he was like 12 maybe, he made his son film it and sit there and insult her the whole time with the so-called father, husband, whatever. He's in jail. I'm pretty sure he's still in jail. And she's now a motivational speaker for women that are abused. But I was watching that today thinking, man, I had mixed feelings. My first thought was, man, lady, why'd you stay? But I know how it is when you're with an abuser. Um, they have a way of making you feel stuck. And sometimes they're physically stronger than you are, and you really are physically stuck. So I remember my ex husband, my first ex husband, had me in a chokehold once. I remember that because he had aggravated me to the point where I was just like flipping out. I was screaming, I was yelling, I was throwing things because I was so frustrated because he just was verbally abusing me to the point where I couldn't stand it anymore. I felt like I was going crazy. And he grabbed me and he put his like arm around my throat like this. And I'm like, stop, stop, I can't breathe. And he's like, what? I said, you're choking me. He goes, I'm just trying to keep you from hurting yourself or doing something stupid. And then, like I told you many times, the last straw was when he wanted me to help him get porn on the computer, and I refused. And he said, I ought to knock your head off. Because I told him, you know how to use a computer, do it yourself. And I don't want that stuff on my computer. What?
Who did that?
Rolling. And he said, I ought to knock your head off. And like went like this, like he was going to whack me or punch me with his hand. And that was when I finally decided I'm done. That was 23 years of marriage. But it didn't go on like that for 23 years. It literally, there was other stuff throughout the marriage. It just built up to the point where it was time to say bye. Boy, bye. Yeah, I love those emojis. They're pretty cool. Um, So yeah, that was the one feeling I had was why would you stay there? And then the other feeling, like I said, was she probably felt trapped. But now she's doing well and her wounds have healed, her physical scars have healed, and the dude got arrested. And oh, the poor kids though. The one kid is like he feels really bad about it. He was the younger boy, and the older one that was filming it has gone through a lot of emotional turmoil and a lot of anger issues, just wants to beat people up or wanted to beat people up. I think he got help eventually. I think this was a while back, but yeah, it was just sad, very sad. And there's so much of that in this world that goes on. And it made my heart break because not just that situation, definitely that one, but during this whole health situation we're going through where everybody's got to stay locked in their houses and whatever in different states, how many people are locked in domestic violence situations, and can't get out. It's sad. You think God is using me to get people ready. It's infecting animals. That's where a lot of viruses come from. I know this one may be man-made already, rationing beef purchases. Um, I read something today. I didn't watch the video that it couldn't have been man-made, and it's like this could not have been made in a factory or a lab, and here's why. I didn't watch it, so I don't know what they were saying. Some people said it was made in a lab. Some people say it was the animals. I believe it was animals, and even if it wasn't animals, those open market things in China have to be closed down regardless. The stuff going on in those markets are terrible, absolutely terrible. And it needs to be closed down. It needs to be illegalized. And if anybody opens one, they should be thrown in jail immediately. I don't see any legitimate or humane anything going on with those Wuhan markets or anywhere else where they are. Oh, yeah. People dying at meat plants, meat packaging plants. Well, actually, my friend, okay, this is the story. I had a friend, I won't name names. She married a guy, okay, and my kids and her kids played together. I babysat her kids, everything through the years. And then I had this other friend who, when the first friend divorced the guy, this friend guy, and neither one of them were happy with the guy. He just wasn't material for them. He's kind of lazy, doesn't really do a lot to help out, but he had a very beautiful woman, and they got married, and I guess they're doing okay. But he ended up with the virus. He has been in the hospital, almost died. He was getting blood transfusions. He was on the respirator. Big guy, very, very heavy set guy. He was. He lost like 50 pounds in the hospital from the virus. I'm hoping to God that he stops with the gluttony and overeating and all the stuff that made him so huge. Because honestly, overweight is going to kill you. If you happen to catch this virus, you are almost certain to not be able to battle it off like somebody that's a more normal weight. That's a big motivational thing of me losing the weight too. Is God forbid if I ever come in contact with this awful germ, I want to be able to fight it off. And if you're obese, your fat cells are going to be blocking whatever this thing is to fight this virus off. Oh, that makes sense, Trudy. Totally makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking today about people challenging me the other day when I was on talking about, not eating animals, and somebody said, "Well, God gave us animals and Jesus ate fish." And I said, "Well, you really can't prove that Jesus ate." Come on, this stupid computer tonight. Um and if he did, he didn't do it on a regular basis from what we can tell. I don't think fish was a staple of his diet. It was a staple of his followers' diet, like his disciples and stuff like that, but I don't know that it necessarily was of his. He was very into bread, I know that. Bread seemed to be mentioned a lot in the Bible, so I don't know. It just seemed to me always that God provided bread and the herbs of the field and things like that, and then the people demanded more, from what I can interpret the Bible to say. So that's just my belief. Again, disclaimer, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I believe. You don't have to believe it. You can believe what you want. I'm not a Bible beater. I'm not going to, preach to a point where somebody feels like they're less than me because they don't do everything I do, because that's not my heart. Jesus didn't eat abused fish from a terrible fish packing plant. Well, yeah, true. Or fish that laid in the poisonous fumes and gases and oils that spilled over from the local plant. Yeah, I see your point. Nonetheless, I'm against killing of animals. So regardless, you have to kill the animal to eat the animal unless you're going to eat it alive, which is a whole different discussion we won't get into in here because that's just gross. And that's more a China thing than an American thing, as far as I know. But I guess there's Chinese restaurants that serve living animals that people can eat while they're still alive, like octopus and ugh, whatever. That's just disgusting and wrong and cruel, in my opinion. To me, anything you're going to eat that's living and it's then dead is wrong. So I don't, but to each their own. I can't mandate my morality on everybody. And up until recently, I did the same thing. So I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I just want to be the healthier me I can be. What if this is nature and we've perverted animal husbandry? Yeah, well, true. Well, and I think even the terminology that we use makes it easier to kill and eat animals. Like animal husbandry sounds nice. It sounds like, you're married to the animal almost. Like that's your partner, that's your comrade. But then we take that and then we call the animal meat. Like it's ours to just do what we want and eat it. I don't, like I said before, I don't see a difference in eating a dog, a cat, your pet parakeet versus a chicken, a turkey, a pig, a cow. To me, they're animals, they're alive, and now, you kill them and you eat them. It doesn't work for me anymore. It does not compute. Like I was telling Matthew today, I am so used to now eating healthier stuff like vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, all that stuff, fake meat, if you will, that if I tasted a piece of ground cow or pig, or it would gross me out, frankly, and I probably would start crying because I realized that that was once a living creature. And I don't choose to eat something that's been killed, nor would I choose to kill it to eat it. So, I don't know. Maybe my beliefs do lean towards Seventh Day Adventist beliefs. I have no idea. I don't really know all of what they believe. I used to know. I used to study cults and things like that and different belief systems. I just don't remember. I know that they follow Ellen White, which some of her stuff is real radically controversial, and I wouldn't do half of it. But yeah, their beliefs about not eating animals, I'm all for that, obviously. So whatever. Um, I know I look better. I feel better. I feel more energetic most of the time, unless I start eating wheat again, and then it zaps my strength real quick. I've noticed. So that's that, I guess. I have decided that if I do decide to eat pasta, which I love pasta, and I will probably at least once a week eat a pasta meal. Probably on a Sunday, I'll have some kind of noodles with sauce. I will make my own noodles. Matthew loves my homemade noodles, but I'm not making them out of garbanzo bean flour anymore because that stuff is nasty. That is not a good tasting flour, let me tell you. Not for macaroni. Um, and I'm not a big fan anymore of the what's it called? Red Mill or Bob Mill or whatever baking flour, which is gluten free, because that flour is made with garbanzo bean flour. So I'm going to stick with corn flour, I think, because I like corn noodles and I do okay with corn. As long as it's not genetically modified corn, I should do all right with it. Okay. Trudy says, in no way saying God did this. Maybe we did. He is a patient God, slow to move. Animal control shooting chickens in our cities. Same God that created you made the chicken. Yeah, right. Exactly. And people talk about, well, we have to eat the animals because they'll overpopulate. No, no. That's just what the meat industry is telling people. That's what the animal killers are telling people, because they want you to think that you're doing the environment some big favor by killing and eating living creatures, and you're not. An animal, if it's allowed to grow, will naturally propagate the species or not propagate the species and just live to a ripe old age in a happy pasture, eating the corn and the stuff that's healthy for it. Whatever animals eat, grass, actually, not corn, but grass. And we don't have to kill them. There's nothing that's going to prove that to me. Oh, well, go out and deer hunt because you need to thin out the deer population. Who says? Who says deer should not be allowed to roam the earth? If we need to thin out anything, it's because of the fact that people have purposely impregnated animals to have lots and lots and lots of animals they can eat. That's not nature, that's man. No, I get it, Hill. I'm the same way. I am the same way. And when you're going to plow down the rainforests, the animals don't have anything to eat. Charles Stanley's video, Things That Cannot Be Shaken. That sounds interesting, Donna. What's it about? I'd like to know about that one. I don't know. I think mankind has a lesson to learn. I really do. I agree with you, Trudy. I think they have a lesson to learn, and I hope they learn it before it's too late, because you keep on doing what you're doing, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. You think this is bad. There's other things down the pike that can come about if we keep on going about things the way we are, unfortunately. That's not to scare anybody, but yet in a way it is scary. Oh, it's about the virus now. Oh, okay. I don't know. Today I also had another experience with being disillusioned again. I don't know if anybody here, if you're Christians or, religious people or whatever, have you ever heard of back in, I would have to say not 70s, 80s, there was a show called Focus on the Family. Has anybody heard of that? Oh, hey, Renato. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope your family is safe and well. Um, Anyway, the guy that ran Focus on the Family apparently got into a bunch of trouble. And it seems like all of my favorite evangelists and preachers and everything like that. Interesting, Trudy. Not that I'm a fan of Charles Manson in any way, shape, or form, but interesting. Um, it just really disillusioned me. It's like it seems like everything I believed from the time I was 16 and then I raised my children in the same beliefs is all just being thrown in the toilet. Seriously. Hi, Brainio. Long time no see again. Um, my husband, too, he had a church he was going to. The church closed down because there was a bunch of crazy, I guess, illegal stuff going on. And like with money and whatever, I don't know, and activities. It's like, man, what is going on here? I mean, it's like, did I just spend like how many years living not really a lie, but stuff that just wasn't on the up and up, and I never knew it, of course. He said a lot of things he just cut up on film. Explain more, Trudy. I'm reading what you're saying. Oh, you have a new job. Do you like your job? Is it fun, enjoyable?
It is, honey. Thank you for asking.
Honey, you've had a job. Yours isn't new. It's really not new anymore. You've been there a long time. How long have you been there?
What?
At your job, how long have you been
It'll
there?
be a year and shit.
Yeah, it's not new. Oh, Benny Hinn's got skeletons in the closet. I'm not just talking about Benny Hinn. All of them. All of them. Especially the Word of Faith people. And it's like, man, I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, I know what to believe because I know what I believe. But it just shakes you. Like, it's just like disillusioning. It's like it was all a big mirage. That's how it feels. Like it's a mirage or an illusion. Like, I spent all those years wishing I could be like that. I always wanted to preach, behind a pulpit like the people from Norval Hayes Bible College did. I wanted to be one of those people. I knew the Bible. I still know the Bible really well. And I can get up and preach with the best of them, But it's like now I'm realizing that all those people, not all of them, but a lot of those people were living a lie and were being crooked and doing things that were ungodly and immoral and against the very things they were preaching were right. And it just blows your mind. It's like, man, that was all just a, illusion of my past. So that was kind of upsetting today. Then I tried to lay down and take a nap and I couldn't sleep for nothing. So that was irritating too. Anyway, I'm looking at these characters on my husband's video game and I'm watching how they're dressed, wishing I could wear those cute little clothes. They look like something those China girls would wear in China when they dress up like those dolls. Yeah, I know, Brainio. Oh, no, it's okay, Trudy. No worries. At least people are talking in here tonight. I don't have to talk to myself and do all the talking. That's frustrating to me. So we got like 25 or 20 minutes, and then I got to go call my daughter back. But we can chat for 20 minutes. Anyway, that information I was sharing with you earlier about the diseases linked to the animals, that came from Ocean Robbins. I've been watching the World Health Summit, and he's in charge of that, him and his father. That's where I got that information from, in case you're wondering. And he got it from all over the place because it's all over the internet. It's not like you can't look it up and find out yourself. Most people know that, diseases come from animals, but and I kind of knew that, but I didn't know every main disease, like the common ones we hear about, like measles and all that stuff. They all came from animals, every one of them. Is that for me?
I can't finish it. You want?
I know it's filling, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I could eat some of it and then I'll fall asleep, go to bed. It'll make my blood sugar crash. This is what we ate tonight. This is the goulash, y'all. Mm.
Well, with what we had for supper the other day mixed in.
You mixed the beans. Cool. I'm glad you're liking beans, because that's definitely something vegetarians eat a lot of. This is the goulash. Mukbang. Somebody wanted me to mukbang the other day, too.
Pop clam.
So I will mukbang and watch the text while I chew. There's not much here, so it shouldn't take me too long. And starting tomorrow, I need to start lowering my calories back down again. I don't like Joe Biden. He's creepy. I don't like the way he acts around children at all. That's what I think of him. I would not be happy if he became president. I can tell you that. I would be praying really hard. You added cheese to this, didn't you?
Yeah. Why do you think it tastes so good?
My husband, the cheeseaholic. Your cheese?
Yeah, my cheese.
The one that melts, huh? Cheese product.
Yes, honey, the product of the cheese.
Very good.
Yeah, it's because I cooked it.
It was very good, Mommy Mars. What do I think of Trump? I don't. I pray for Trump. I would not want to be the president right now, period. Because you have a lot of enemies, no matter what you do, good or bad or the other way. And I don't know. I go back and forth with my opinion on him. On one hand, I think, well, he kept his promises. It's not like he didn't do what he said he was going to do. He didn't play around when he got in office. He began doing stuff immediately. He didn't drag his feet. Now, whether we like what he did or not, he kept his word and he did do what he said he was going to do. On the other hand, I think he can be a womanizing jerk and a narcissist. I didn't vote for him. That's my opinion. And that's all there is to it. You like Boca? Boca is okay. Gardine is our favorite. I don't know what Q is, Trudy.
Was she talking about corn?
Corn? Follow. Does anyone follow Q? I don't know what Q is. I can't answer that. Hey, Donna, do you ever go up on panel at all? I was going to ask, and I'm going to keep this video up no matter what happens on it. So, if anybody is a vegetarian or a vegan and you would like to do a collab with me, I would absolutely love to find a partner to come on and do a collab about veganism, vegetarianism, the health matters surrounding all that. Hi, Soul Sister. How are you? You're shy. Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Anybody else in here or anybody that watches later, this is a Delusion Dispeller channel, by the way. I would welcome you if you are a vegan or a vegetarian and you would want to come on and do a little vegan veggie show with me. I need a partner to do that with. I think it would be fun and informative for everybody, and I would love to do that. So anybody watching this that would be interested in joining, let me know. Could expand self though, huh? Well, you wouldn't have to show your face. You could just be an avatar and use your voice. That would be fine too. I just would like to share like experiences with how it's been being a vegetarian as long as you have. When did you say you started? Since 2015. Okay. Yeah, because I'd like to know, why did you become a vegetarian? What was the hardest thing about it? What's your favorite vegetarian meal? I could ask you lots of questions, maybe interview you or something. I think it would be fun, but you can let me know if that's something you'd be open to trying out. It's very easy going in here. So I wouldn't let anybody, attack you or anything, and you could leave if you felt attacked or uncomfortable. That wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, honey, I made this just for you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. It's my writing, you can tell.
No, it's really not. It's my writing, and you can tell.
You need to stop taking credit for the things I do for you, honey.
You're a goof.
I'm tired of your narcissistic ways.
All right. Well, Donna, if you would like to do that, I'm going to give you my email. You can email me and let me know when would work for you, and we could get together. And if you don't want to do it live, we can do a Zoom session, and I could record it and then just if that would be more comfortable for you than having an actual audience that's chatting. Whichever you want to do, if you want to do it, just let me know. That's for anybody, really. You have a question about pop? Does Pepsi O taste the same as regular Pepsi, honey?
I think so.
Matthew says yes, it does.
If not, a little bit better.
He likes it better than regular Pepsi. There's your answer. I don't remember. I'm sure I've had Pepsi. Is it Pepsi Zero? Or is that Coke Zero I'm thinking of? Pepsi O. I don't know if I've had Pepsi O. She says, thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
I don't know. He's more the pop drinker than I am. I really have pretty much given up most pop. I have pop like once in a blue moon, but not as often as I used to drink it at all. Because there's proof that those artificial sweeteners will make you crave sugar and treats and stuff like that. And Lord knows I don't want to be craving that when I'm trying to lose weight. I did do my DDP yoga today. So that went well. I did not push myself or overexert myself like I had been. So I'm not hurting all over like I was before. And hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, I will not be hurting because I've been very gentle with myself. But I did work out and I did burn some calories. So that was nice. Aw. My nickname should be Dory. I think that's One Love's thing. She always says she's Dory. What's funny is one of my names, my stepdad's last name was Doria. And my nickname, no kidding, in high school, from this one guy that, he was a troublemaker, but he was funny as heck. He used to call me Lori Dory. So it's funny that you said that. Because my last name was Doria. So Lori Dory. But I'm glad I was helpful to you. I'm glad that we go way back and that you've been with me for a while. And have we ever talked on the phone, Donna? I don't remember because I talk to so many people. And unless I'm like currently talking to someone, I wouldn't remember talking to them. So My nicknames through the years, when I was a little girl, I was Laura Beth, I was Dooney Bird, I was Pokey, and my mom, even now, if she writes to me, she puts Lore, Laur, comma, Lore. Good job on the weight loss. Keep up the good work. Lore. And when I write to her, I sign it, Lore. So that's just how it is. We got a little bit less than 10 minutes before I head on off of here for tonight and go call my daughter so she can yak at me for a while. No, I'm really thankful that I can talk to my daughter. It's hard because I don't hear from my other daughters hardly at all. Amber's always there wanting to talk, though, always. And I'm thankful she can talk, and I'm thankful she's well and not in a hospital somewhere where I can't see her. I shouldn't complain. And I know I roll my eyes when she calls because she's just blah, 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 blah. Well, with her fear of going outside and me with depression at the same time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure how legit all of that was. Not you, the other situation. I could be wrong, but from what I know, people with that problem don't just like all of a sudden, woo, I went out the door. No, it doesn't work that way. Even me, who had that problem for a year, I did not just all of a sudden one day zoom out the door and head to the store. No. Not buying it. But I'm very glad that I was there at your time of need and that whatever I said or did was beneficial to you. That makes me happy. Yeah, I was thinking today, when my time comes to be with my maker, I want to hear him say, well done, good and faithful servant. And because of YouTube, I think that'll be a big reason why he does or doesn't say that. So I'm trying to be very tolerant, very patient, not lose my cool with people. Like I did something to my husband and I had to apologize for it because I didn't mean it to sound in a bad way. So I had to apologize and that was fine. I just with this whole thing that's going on, I'm trying to really be gentle with people and stop being judgmental or so quick to be angry or quick to get impatient with people, I guess. It's easy to do. Like, I get real frustrated on the phone when I'm on the phone on hold forever, or somebody comes back and says something silly, and, hold on, Amber's message. Okay, maybe I'm staying on longer.
Why?
She says she's getting super tired. She didn't really want to talk to me about anything.
Mm-hmm.
What, you don't believe that?
Honey?
What?
I believe you're both crackheads. Other than that, I have no beliefs, honey.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I just want to be kinder to people because I don't know what everybody's going through. And there's enough meanies on here. Let's face it, there really are. So even when people come in and be mean to me, I'm trying really hard not to be mean back. I just really lost my cool yesterday. I just got to the point where I had had enough. And I didn't care whose feelings I was hurting at that moment. So I didn't, I wasn't walking in love. I wasn't being somebody that was giving glory to God or, not really making him proud of me, but honoring him and trying to be like him. And I knew I wasn't. And I was trying to justify it. And I was justifying it in my own mind. And then I thought about it and said, that's really not me. Laura, what were you thinking? That's not you. You don't act like that towards people, even when they're mean to you. You don't. So that's why I took those videos down and why I said what I did afterwards. That if things could change, with people that I'm having problems with, I would reconcile. But I've got to see lasting change that I can trust. I don't hate anybody. I don't resent anybody, even if it might have seemed like it by what I said. I just really don't. Hi, Hockey Mom. So I guess I'm going to be on here longer because Amber doesn't need to talk to me after all. She'll be fine. Anyway, who's Mary Beth? Do you mean Laura Beth? Or is there somebody in here named Mary Beth? Because I don't know everybody's real name, so maybe somebody else is named Mary Beth. And if you called me that, that's okay. People have called me that most of my life because Laura Beth sounds similar to Mary Beth in that Beth is in it. That's all right. And it's all one word, actually, all one name. Legally, this is how it's written. Just like that, capital L, capital B, all one word. On my marriage certificate thing is where I changed the name. It used to be two separate names, though. Oh, that's all right, Hockey Mom. No worries. No problem. So.
You feel better? Always farting, dude.
You need to quit projecting your nasty odoriferous
You need to start respecting me when I'm live. You just stop.
You're not live.
When I'm live, honey.
Something's live, but it
Stop
ain't
making
you.
it smell so bad in here. I'm sick of your crap.
No more beans for Matthew. Really?
Good God, woman. What did you eat?
God.
Whew.
He'll do that all the time. He will pass gas and say, "Oh, what did you do?" Like I did it. He likes to project. It's this little sarcastic humor thing.
Well, honey.
I'll be like, "It's not me, it's you."
It is projecting.
It is projecting. Projecting onto me. Mommy Mars is losing it over here.
Well, I'm losing it too. At least my bottom half is.
We know. We heard it. Live. It's probably not the only channel that does that. There's probably someone that purposely comes on and that's all they do for views. But Matthew's mom and nobody else ever taught him that you hold it and go to the bathroom.
Listen, dude. I am home. I worked hard today. Why would I walk all the way to the bathroom to fart when I can perfectly fart right here?
I drink coffee, Lee.
This is my time to rest.
Matthew is that kid in class who would pour and point. Pour and point.
You better believe it.
Pour and point. What does that mean?
I would assume fart and blame it on the teacher.
Oh. Possibly. Matthew is that kid, that's for sure. He is something else. We love him.
We just don't love what comes out of it.
Well, Lee, the only reason why I drink coffee this late is because I was supposed to go on Save Robbie's channel, and then he got sick again and decided to cancel.
Right, but how would that be the reason you drink coffee? Because you drink coffee after you do.
Yeah, but in my head, I'm thinking I was going to drink the coffee anyway to try to stay awake. I thought, well, I'm going on live. I may as well drink it anyway to stay awake. So, yeah, you're right.
And then you just fart in front of everybody.
I did not. You did that. Quit
Stop
blaming me for your
projecting,
nastiness.
honey.
I'm not.
Everybody heard you.
No, they didn't. They heard you. I don't do that like a guy, goofball.
Okay, you want to have that conversation live? Let's have that conversation. How about earlier when you were standing next to the microwave and you freaking exploded the microwave?
I didn't explode the microwave.
The whole freaking earth shook,
Oof.
dude.
No filter.
Well,
None.
you obviously need a filter too.
No, you need a filter. Oh, God.
At least mine don't put holes in the walls.
Mine don't either, you weirdo. He's laughing over here.
Oh, it's too hot in here.
Yeah. Robbie is not going on live at all. Oh, he even took down his announcement that he was going on live.
Is that a cat?
Where?
Meowing.
Where? Outside the window?
I don't know. It's one of
Is Teddy Bear meowing maybe? He's been out all day. Is he back in?
It was a Nene meow, if I heard it.
Okay.
It could have been something
Yeah,
else.
he definitely is not going on tonight. He took down his whole Dream Channel thing announcement. He's going to get it. We know. Now that was somebody jumping up. Or was that Kara jumping down? I don't know. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to
I
see
don't
if
know.
somebody's trying to get in. Get that bug, Kara, kitty. Good girl. We got a bug catcher kitty here. Hey, Nee. Nee. Come here, Nee. Come here, baby. Come on, hurry up. I don't want bugs in here. Neo. What are you doing? What? Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Nene. What are you looking for? You see her catching moths over here? She's jumping up and catching the bugs.
Cool.
Did you get it, here, kitty? All right, Neil. Let me know when you want to come back in, buddy. Because I'm not going to stand there with the door open or the window open, I mean, so the bugs can come in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's just a goofy guy.
Who's goofy?
You.
Why am I goofy? I didn't do anything.
Where is Jewels of Thoughts channel? I went look for a video in it.
She's really
Oh,
trying.
gosh. I think Jules isn't even on anymore, is she? Hi, Reese. How's it going? You go let him in now. I already tried. He won't come in for me, honey. Let your Neocat in. Maybe he'll come in for you. He won't come in for me. Hang on, Nene. Daddy's coming.
Sure, honey. It's not like you're not close.
No kidney stone apparently because I haven't had any more pain, so I'm assuming it's gone.
I'm coming, guy.
I don't think it was there very long anyway. I think all my problem was I overexerted myself and all the back pain was radiating everywhere. I mean, it was there, but I don't think it lasted long in me. There you go, Nene. Come on, baby. You might want to move your sauce so the cats don't get caught when they jump in. What? Have you used it yet?
For what, honey?
You haven't yet.
What about you?
Yo. Hi, Lorraine Warren. Oh, she was there last week. I didn't know. Yes, very good news, Reese. And I've learned to not overexert myself when I exercise so I'm not in pain the next day. Nice picture, Lorraine. You look like a happy lady.
I am, thank you.
You're not a lady. So inappropriate.
What?
Told me to pop a certain part of my body out. The upper chestal region, honey. What a weirdo. This is not that type of channel. I don't do that. On any channel, actually. You remind me of Keegan when you do that.
Okay, I just said hi, and then you gotta call me name.
No, it was like you're chasing the cat and acting silly, and then you land over near me and you're like, hi. Like you didn't even just do anything.
I didn't do anything. I just walked here.
Okie dokie, honey.
You and Brandon, dude, I tell you.
Well, we gave some more food to Matthew's friend at work. We gave her some vegetable macaroni, vegetable spaghetti, beans, and some little Kool-Aid packets. Trudy, that was not nice. My goodness. We don't want anybody to play in traffic. That is not nice. You know, StreamYard really needs to put on here the ability to delete comments. That's the only reason people get put in timeout or blocked, because I can't delete anything. On StreamYard, I can't. You know, what gets me is my husband doesn't even talk inappropriately to me like that. Even if we're being romantic, he would never say something like that. That's total porn. That's not appropriate. And that is in the rules. If you read it, that's perversion. Do not bring it into my room or you will find yourself blocked. Plain and simple. Hi, Gordon.
Can you turn on the air conditioner, please?
Again? Oh, gosh. You need to talk to your doctor and see if your medicines are making you overheated.
Sure, honey. Or you could just realize that it's hot in here.
I'm not hot.
It's 80 degrees in here, honey. That is.
It is not.
77 is close enough to 80 to make it 80.
It's not 77,
Yes,
is it?
it is.
Or is it 71? I can't tell.
77. Learn how to read. Go back to school.
He's in a feisty mood tonight. You're going to pat me after snapping at me? You like that, huh?
You started it.
I did not.
I kindly asked you to turn on the air conditioner and let you know that I was hot. It's not hot. Why you need the You need to talk to your doctor because you poop your pants too much.
I didn't say that.
Close enough.
Look at the little Ghostbuster symbol there. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
What are you talking about?
There's a little guy in here with a Ghostbuster.
They made another Ghostbuster movie.
Did they really? The other one wasn't too bad, the recent one.
It's the kids of the original ones, I think.
Oh, that should be
Or
interesting, I guess.
The original.
Isolation Mom. Isolation Papa, I guess. I don't feel isolated. Well, because in where I live, we weren't really told we had to stay
because
in.
you're used to being isolated.
I guess. I'm used to going out and doing stuff, but I'm going out and doing stuff. The only thing that bothers me is I can't go to family stuff.
Which you didn't really ever do.
I did too. Oh, you made a wooden lamp? That's cool. Send one to us. We need a lamp. We need a bright lamp. It's so dim in here all the time. I like bright lights. Matthew, not so much. He doesn't like bright lights. This is probably as bright as he likes, I'm guessing. I always feel like I'm living in the darkness. Even at nighttime when I try to turn a light on to get light in here, it still feels dark. I like lots of light bulbs. I learned something yesterday, by the way, y'all. Cracking your knuckles is actually good for you, not bad for you. Go figure. It lubricates the joints in your fingers. Now, don't excessively do it, but. Ooh, that's pretty, Reese. My mom used to make those Tiffany lamp shades. I remember her taking the melted glass and putting on, there was like this almost like a metal thing that you squirt out, like to make the little lining part. And she would make like a little shape, and then she would melt the glass into it. And it was so beautiful. The guys had beans there too. Oh boy. She had a kit, I guess, Reese. That was back in the day. I don't even know if they sell the kits anymore. I guess online they might sell Tiffany lamp kits. Possible. I don't even remember how she did it because I don't know if she would like make it and then fit it into the lining area or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember being a little girl and watching her do it. It was very impressive to me. My mom also upholstered furniture. She's pretty talented, creative. Then my mom became a lawyer of a bank for a while. Now she doesn't work there anymore. She's retired. She's up in years. I haven't seen my mom in 8 years now. And when this stupid virus thing is done, I'm going to find a way and go visit my mother at Michael's Hobby Lobby. Oh, Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Okay. You're addicted to these lights? Yeah. I think Matthew naturally likes cooler temperatures. Because me, when I'm in bed, I try to stay cozy warm with my electric blanket. Not him. He kicks all the blankets off of himself eventually. You have 9 lights? Wow. Nice. What's up, buddy? I hear you meowing. Well, I started writing a grocery list. I don't know where the heck it went. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Here's my grocery list, y'all. I got all color veggies, all color fruits, organic, non dairy foods, veggie meats, nut butters, bouillon seasonings, gluten free bread, gluten free tortillas, frozen berries, kidney beans, vanilla, gluten free snacks, baking soda, pickles, and olives. That's what I have so far. I have to also write down Miracle Whip because we are out of it. I was going to try Vegenaise, but I don't think he will like that. I don't know. Not really, Trudy. I miss her. I wouldn't say I miss her terribly. It's been a long, long time. You have 10. 10 lights. Wow. We have a very bright house, Lee. Someday I will have more lights. Ooh, brighter light. Oh, man. I am probably going to only stay on here till 10. Not because I don't want to talk to y'all, but I'm cold, for one thing. Warm myself up with the pillows. That's cool, Lee. It's been a pretty good weekend. Not much exciting happening here, though, so nothing to really get exuberant over. But this is going to be a good week. It's going to be a big focus on what I eat. I'm going to pay attention. Thank you, G. Marie. I ordered it online. It's got feathers on it. See the feathers? It's a feather up here, feather down here. It's an old shirt. I've had it a few years. I like the cutout sleeve things. That's what made me fall in love with it, was the cutout sleeves. And I got it because it was pink, and I knew Matthew liked pink. Oh, thank you, Donna. 2 more to go, Donna. 2 more. I'm getting there. I can't believe I'm finally finishing up Proverbs. It took me, what, 2 years, 3 years, something like that? 2 years, I would say. Almost. I know you would, G. Just order it online. That's where I got it. Online. Probably from China, for all I know. I don't honestly know where it came from. Let me see if I can read my own tag here. Come on. It's called Fushi. 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 And it doesn't say where it's from. Is there a tag on the side, maybe?
Hey, girl,
That's all I get. Just Fushi. Hi, Storms. Let me see if I can find out where Fushi brand is from. I'm guessing maybe Japan.
How you doing, girly girl?
Fushi clothing.
My body.
Really? Huh. I wonder if Fushi is actually Arabic. Very interesting. Is there a .com? Everything is .com, so. Huh. Weird. It keeps opening up like one page and then goes back to this girl's fur coat. That's very weird. Fushi clothing, shoes. I don't think they're even open anymore. So don't go online and order it, I guess. Fushi Poshmark? That might be where I got it from. Probably. I don't know. I don't think the place I got it from was called Fushi, though. But it is a Fushi style or Fushi brand. What, honey? Who do you have? Carrot Kitty? Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrot Kitty.
I'm so glad I got that crap off your freaking back.
I know, me too.
That's what you wanted, right? Yeah.
Oh, you read a proverb a day?
Funny looking.
I see. Hillary said, me too, Matthew. I don't know what that was in response to. Matthew is having a moment with his cat. That's Kara Kitty up there with Matthew, being loved on. She's full of her little self. She is the prettiest female cat I have ever met. She loves her fur. She gets very mad that there are mats in it, but she will not let us trim a lot of the mats out.
Well, she hasn't got mad since she's been here.
Hasn't what?
Gotten any maps?
No, I mean her mats from before. She won't let us do anything. And the
Not
problem is the mats that are on her are part of her skin, so we can't very easily just shave them off without nicking her skin. So we're letting them grow, hoping that they will grow away from her body and then we can trim. But she doesn't have any big ones right now. She's doing pretty good. You're so cute, Kara. Anywho. 9 minutes, y'all, and counting. And then I probably will lay down and actually fall asleep shortly because I am getting tired. I think I need to do some dishes, though. Just have one sink full. Anymore, I only have one sink full. I do my breakfast dishes right after breakfast, and then I do my lunch and dinner dishes right after lunch, and bam, I'm done, and I don't have to worry about it. It's been very nice. Smart idea. I had to just minimize the dishes and get everything done when I could. Hey, I want to show you guys this. There just happened to be some beef left over in the pan. So this is what the fake beef looks like, by the way. This is the Beyond Meat, Beyond Beef burger. It's so good. You don't know how I do all my kitties? I don't really do anything with them. How much for her to trim? What do you mean? Oh, for the vet? We're not going to take her to the vet for it. If we do anything, we would take her to a groomer. But I think we're just going to let it grow out and trim it ourselves like we've been doing. Thank you, Mommy Mars. So I'm going to finish up these last few noodles. And then I'm going to get to doing the dishes. I'm telling you, this better than beef stuff is addictive. Especially if you put sauce and stuff in with it. Yum. 20 grams of protein per serving. And a serving is 4 ounces. That's a good chunk.
You're a good chunk.
It's made with water, pea protein isolate, canola oil, which is bad.
Honey,
What?
you're a good chunk.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Refined
my favorite chunk.
Coconut oil, rice protein, cocoa butter, mung bean protein, methyl cellulose, potato starch, apple extract, salt, potassium chloride, vinegar, lemon juice concentrate, sunflower lecithin, pomegranate fruit powder, beet juice extract for color. At least they don't use beaver butt for color.
This is one of the best things we ever bought.
What? That cart? I know.
Is there a reason we have the refrigerator just sitting on there?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to put this back in it. And you just make it like regular beef. Scrape it as it cooks and bam, there you go. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to do my dishes while I'm chatting with y'all. When I'm done with my dishes, it'll probably be past time to head off. So I will do that. Oh, the groomer makes you get the medication at the vet's here first. Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, somebody
Barf?
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn. I've cleaned barf and poop today. It is definitely your turn.
I don't believe it's ever mine.
It is. It is. Fair is fair. I'm doing dishes right now so we can keep our kitchen nice. think he went out to get teddy bear. Dishes with Dee Dee, yes. Just a sink full. It'll not take me long. I got in the habit again of doing them every time I have a meal. First thing I do, get the dishes done, and they're done. I don't leave them sitting anymore to soak unless they're like really bad. In which case, I will put the dishwasher powder in them so they can get real clean. But lately, as long as I wash it out right away, I don't have that problem. I've gotten less lazy. Well, and I'm feeling better. You know, when my back was hurting, I couldn't even stand like this to do the dishes. It just hurt to stand. But now I'm feeling good. When I get those good spurts, I'm going to go with it. Get stuff done, you know. Okay, I guess I'm back. My new channel name. No, it can't be dishes with Dee Dee because Dee Dee does a lot more than just dishes all the time. So, Trudy, tell me what mascara is made from. I don't know. Please inform. Did you go get somebody? Oh, you're going to play laser with the carrot, did you?
No, I'm playing laser with that, honey.
With who? With them? They can't see that.
They can, honey.
I don't think they can, honey. They can see you with a light in your hand.
Now they can see it once. Look.
Well, yeah, they can see that. Ew, really? That's gross, Trudy. I did not know that. I don't wear mascara, so now I'm glad I don't. That's nasty.
No, I got Teddy.
Be glad you don't wear mascara. It comes from bat poop.
I love bat poop. I have it for breakfast.
You're gross. That's just nasty, Trudy. I had no idea. Oh, Hillary says not anymore. It's not.
Chocolate flavored or strawberry flavored?
Ew. Dude, really?
What?
You. Just you, honey. You. Look at that good man. He's cleaning up the puke. They're coughing up hairballs, I think is what it is. That garbage needs to go out. Seriously. If that wasn't on the cart, I'd wheel it out there myself, but the cart is taken, so I can't lift that garbage can like that.
You could have done that all day.
I could have, and I didn't.
Okay, then.
So I guess it'll sit there till tomorrow, after we put the air conditioner in the window. If we do. I don't know if you fixed the window so it goes in there, did you?
How have I had time? You've been on longer.
I wasn't aware that I had to help.
Well, I'm gonna have to make a lot of wild noise.
Well, true that. All right, guys, I'm almost done with the dishes. And the other thing I do besides washing them is putting them away immediately. They all have their little place. Any extras go up in the cupboard. They don't stay out of the cupboard. They don't stay in the sink. They don't stay on the side of the sink. Everything is put away. Honestly, I think the haters that came in the other day inspired me a little bit when they were saying, "Ooh, declutter your house. You're a slob." Blah blah blah. Like, I'm not a slob, and I'm going to show them I'm not a slob because I'm not, and I'm not going to live very long. Come on, people, doesn't this? Huh? What does that mean? Come on, people, doesn't this? Doesn't this what?
There you go, Laura.
Thank you, honey.
Now you can take it out when you're done.
All right. Doesn't this? I do not understand. But I do not understand. It says, come on, people, doesn't this? Trudy said, come on, people, doesn't this? I think she might have not finished her sentence. Alright. I think we are done. Dishes. Oh, doesn't this help you with the everyday blah blahs? What, watching me do my dishes? Helps you with everyday blah blahs? Hi, Mish. Hi, me. You just came in. You don't need to go back out. You literally just came in the door, I think. Didn't you? You're not going back out. You can stay in a while. You've got a calming collar on. You need to calm. That means relax and enjoy being in the house. You don't need to run out every time you get in the house. Give it some time and enjoy your home. You're getting too spoiled with the outdoors, Missy Pie. Too spoiled. Okay, put all the silverware back in the drawer. We will always have silverware because I always put it away. And I put this board up over the stove every night. It's got our plates and stuff on it. Hi, Mies. Hey, Mies. Meet you. What? What are you yakking about? My Miesy. My Miesy. What? Looking for something to get into, huh? Did you get some food? Daddy put a big old bowl out there. Did you get any food, Miesy? My meat of me. Me. I think that collar has worn off now. Because it's not really doing anything as far as calming. And it's been over a month. It's been over a couple months. So let me take this off. There you go, girl. Yeah, it doesn't even smell like it did anymore. No more calming collar for Michi. Not unless we buy you another one, Chica. What do you smell, Meech? Something weird on the towel? Strange cat. The guano they use comes from fish scales? No, I had heard that I think a long time ago too, Trudy. Hey, Mommy Mars, do you know how to plant vegetables and grow them? Or sprout, like, foods and stuff? Vegetables, grains, seeds in the house? Me. Got icky eyes, Miss Michi. Yep. There you go. You kill herbs? Okay. So you don't plant like a garden or anything? Like vegetables and stuff? I really would like to grow vegetables this year. And I guess spring is the time to plant if you're going to. So I'm guessing that's now. And you gave me that soil, so I'm wondering if I could use that to plant stuff and at least sprout it in the house. Or is that a different type of soil I need? Your cilantro and oregano lasted 1 week? Oh, wow. Well, washing dishes, you're sticking your hands in warm water, so that is calming. It's like taking a bath. Put a little Epsom salt in your dishwater. You can relax your muscles, calm yourself for sure. Oh, good, I can use the same soil. So all I need to do is get to the store and get some seeds and plant some stuff, huh? I think she's happy to have that collar off, honestly. She doesn't like that collar. And it's not doing anything anymore because it's worn off. And that's okay, me. You can just be mommy's kitty again. And not the kitty of the outdoors running around everywhere. You should see my chicken and hen plant. It's got another stalk of flowers growing, y'all. It's got 2 flower stalks. I don't know how long those flower stalks grow. Like I said, I only knew that chicken and hens multiplied like by the side of each other. I didn't know they grew straight up into a stalk. This is news to me. I learn something new every day, I guess. I need a me. Back in with mommy where you belong. Back with Oh, that's cool, Mommy Mars. I know I'm pretty excited that my chicken and hen's doing that good. I appreciate the soil, by the way. I will definitely find a way to get some seedlings or something and plant it so I can start sprouting and then plant them out in my yard somewhere. Which should be fine unless we get flooded again. Which is why I probably will try to make a planter that's above the ground, but still in a sunny area. And I'll have to figure a way to cover it with some chicken wire or something so the animals don't get at it. Oh, me. It's okay. A Z plant. I don't know what that is. I got this one phone app about planting a garden, so I'm going to see if I can learn anything from reading that. Maybe it'll tell me what I need to do to grow one. Okay. Oh, you can do these mundane, stupid things with me better. I see. Hey, whatever works. If it helps you do your dishes watching me, I guess go for it. I don't have that big of a problem with the dishes now that I only have one set of dishes that I literally use, other than if I'm heating stuff in the microwave, then I'll get a glass plate out. But when we eat on our pink and blue plates now. That's all we use, or bowls or whatever. Unless we need like a little bit of a bigger bowl if we're more like hungry or something, then we'll do that. But most of the time now, we just use those kid plates that Matthew got. So, whoops, just made a mess. Crazy thing. All right, then I just did all those dishes, put them away, put the towel in the sink. That is my symbol that I am done for the night doing dishes. Okay. Put these up. Done. All right, that's finished. All done. All done. See? I wiped down my counter today over there. No cluttery garbage up there. Everything's all nice and neat above my stove. This is where I put my daily dishes that we use. That's all we use. We got bowls. We got a set of plates. And if we're going to have a lot more food, then I put it on this plate, which fits into this whole platter. It's kind of a nice little arrangement. And then I put everything on this board. When I'm cooking, I just stick the board over here or up here. Voila, I got myself a system. And then over here, the toilet paper's going back in the bathroom. I'm not sure why that's here. Oh, because Matthew cleaned up the kitty puke. We got my Instapot here. I don't know why all this stuff is here. And my towel, which I just set that in there because I'll clean that tomorrow. No big deal. It's one item. And then I got my little counter over here. These are my onions, potatoes, more potatoes. And then just a little doodad thing for like whatever extra I don't have a place for right at the moment. But it's all pretty organized. The floor is all bleached and mopped. And this thing is in here because air conditioner, well, actually, this is the garbage can. This is going out to the trash. The air conditioner over there is going in that window. But other than that, that is it. The kitchen is nice and neat, organized. I love it. Makes my life a lot happier. I don't have gobs and piles of dishes to do every night. It's awesome. I finally figured out a system that works. All right, so that is that, says the cat. Hi, cute kitty. Look, my pretty kitty. My pretty kitty. Meech. And Meechy wants to go back out. She'll probably come out when I go to do the garbage. There's 25 people in here. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, I was reading that, Mommy Mars. I get it. I gotcha, Donna. I gotcha. It's soothing to have me working when... Oh, thank you, Lee. I'm impressed, too. I surprise myself sometimes.
Impressed with what?
How I cleaned the kitchen and got it all organized.
Oh, I am so impressed that you finally did your job, honey. Ooh, congratulations. I am so proud of you for getting off your butt for 2 minutes in a 24-hour day, honey. Maybe tomorrow you can do 3 minutes, honey. And we can possibly work up to 5 minutes by the time you're 60, honey. Won't that be an accomplishment?
Ornery. What are you doing? Lee says Matthew's on a roll. He's going to be on a roll. Out the door with the trash in a minute.
What? She's talking about how proud I am of you, honey.
You ain't right.
I'm not right for being proud of you?
Sarcastic humor, indeed.
Listen, I just live up to the shirt, okay?
You definitely do. No argument there. Yep, a room full of friends chit-chatting while homemaking. Exactly. It's what we is. A room full of friendies. I'm checking to see if any kitty cats were found. I always look on the lost and found to see if they found Carmine. It's never him, even when they find gray kitties. They're little old ladies that lost their gray kitties too. That's sad. Unless they're abusive little old ladies, then they don't deserve their kitty. No, it's all tiger cats that are missing right now. No gray kitties like my Carmine. A lot of dogs are missing though. Oh well, who knows? Carmy's gone. Throw the trash out, Matthew, please, Lee said. He wants me to take it out, actually.
You said you would.
I know, I will.
Well, let's go and I'm helping.
I will be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go take the trash out with my husband, and I will come back and talk to you more, because I can, I guess. You went out to meet me? Of course you were.
You got it?
I think so. Ooh, it's chilly. The sun is down, you can tell. Gotta get me moving quick. I hope it's not in my house that it's burning like that. That's terrible. I don't see anything burning. Smell it. Is our air conditioner? Smell near it. Is it?
No.
Okay. Well, I turned it off anyway because I'm freezing again. This man always needs the air on while I'm freezing my booty out. Okay, Illinois here, y'all. Illinois.
No, I think somebody has like a fire somewhere.
Okay. I am from Illinois. Well, not from. I live in Illinois. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker. Not New York City, though. New York State. Anyway, I am back. Can you plug this in for me, love? Please and thank you. I know, we're all miles and miles apart, but feel so close. True story. I always thought like making friends online was cool because back when I was on Pale Talk years ago, it was amazing to me how close you could get just from getting to know somebody's, character and stuff online. But I didn't realize back then that somebody can try to pretend to be any kind of character they want. I found that out the hard way. I'm not saying any of y'all are. I already know Mommy Mars is just Mommy Mars.
Yeah.
She is.
She's something.
I don't really know you, Julie, other than you pop in my room and you seem pretty nice. It's kind of amazing when you actually get to see the people you're talking to, though. They look very different than what you picture. Although Hillary didn't. I've seen Hillary. She didn't look any different than what I would think she looks like. Your friend still has Pale Talk? I deleted it a long time ago. I went back on and I was like, there's nothing here. It just didn't interest me anymore. I'm not saying I never will go back on. I probably will out of curiosity someday, but. And I've seen Lee, and Lee looks like what I would think Lee would look like. I wasn't surprised when I saw Lee. Lee looks like she sounds. Italian woman. Spunky Italian woman. Oh, it's fine, Mommy Mars. Anyway. Do you want your phone, by the way?
What?
It's over here, your phone. Thanks, you'll take it. Yes, I showed Matthew. He just said, oh. Oh. Do you guys want to help me finish making my grocery list? Start shouting out foods I need to get? I think I kind of covered everything, but I might be forgetting something. So if you think of anything, let me know. I don't know what else to talk about other than my grocery list right now because that's what's on my mind. So go ahead and shout out all the stuff you can think of. Strawberry shortcake. Don't tempt me. Oh, I love strawberry shortcake. It's yummy. Chocolate pudding. Thank you. I do need to get more pudding. Sugar-free pudding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that won't be vegan or vegetarian. That's just pudding. Oh, you sent me your picture? Where did you send me? On the email or where? Whip? Nah, I don't really eat whipped cream anymore. Apple pie and ice cream? Nice try. Nope. Probably not. Not so much. Might make an apple crisp sometime, though. Those are delicious. I do need to get some Splenda. Thank you. You helped me remember I need to get some. Not Splenda. Stevia. What am I thinking? Stevia. Here's a little tip for all of y'all. Yeah, I can make apple crisp on here someday. It doesn't turn out real crispy the way I do it, but it still tastes good. Oatmeal, that's the other thing I need to get. Thank you. When we were thinking of apple crisp, I'm thinking because I make it with oatmeal. I'll try to get a good recipe. I think my foster mom has a good recipe for apple crisp. Pineapples, I think I have a can of pineapples, but it doesn't hurt to have more. I got nut butters on here. We're going to get all kinds of nut butter. Cuties, those little oranges. Yeah, I got all color veggies, all color fruits. So I'm covering the fruit and the veggie part. And as many raw and fresh as I can that are organic that I can afford. No, I'm not going to get any Cool Whip. That's all corn syrup. I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff. GMOs are in corn syrup. Yes, I think so, Mommy Mars, as long as it's the juice and not juice mixed up with other stuff. If it's straight pineapple juice, I think it will. Because I drink the juice too. I always drink juice. I cannot open a can of pineapple without wanting that juice. There is nothing like fresh pineapple juice right out of that can. Mm. That's why I love it when Matthew asks for pineapples on his pizza. Because I will be in that juice quick. I love it. Yeah, avocado will go with all the colors of fruits and veggies. That one's covered, definitely avocado. Like me some avocado toast in the mornings. Haven't been having any, but I'm going to start. Yes, I remember whipping Cool Whip with lime jello. Definitely. Yeah, milks. Definitely. Thank you. I did not have milk on here. I don't think. Nope, I didn't. So almond milk. And whatever other kind of milk Matthew wants. My sister-in-law still makes the stuff for our family gatherings with the pistachio pudding, marshmallows, and pineapples, and all kinds of stuff. Her jello pudding, salad stuff, whatever. It's so good. Randy tried to make it one year, but it did not taste like Alice's. Sometimes people just have like a signature food that they're famous for making in the family and nobody can duplicate it. 30 calorie vanilla almond. Thank you. I need to get vanilla too. Oh, I got vanilla on here. Never mind. I like the vanilla extract, almond extract. I put that in pancakes and waffles and stuff. I can't eat pecans. I'm allergic. Romaine lettuce, yes. Salads, well, that would go with the veggie stuff. So, yeah, no pecans for me. My throat closes up with pecans. And peanuts, straight peanuts. I can eat peanut butter. I can eat, I don't think I could eat pecan butter. I don't really want to try it. Hi again, Renato. You were already in here. You can say something other than hi, greetings from Uruguay, South America. You can actually talk and have a conversation, join in the conversation. Yes, ambrosia. Thank you, Trudy. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, some things need the magic touch. Some people just have a knack at stuff that other people don't. Yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts too. If I eat too many peanuts, any pecans, the way I discovered it is when Amber and I lived together. I'm pretty okay, thank you. My husband thinks so. Um, when Amber and I lived together, I made something with pecans and our mouth started feeling real weird in our throat and our roof of our mouth started feeling all fuzzy and weird. Yeah, we knew we were allergic to pecans after that. We tried to eat them again after that. Same thing happened. So, yeah, I don't know about the string cheese because we're trying to steer away from a lot of dairy. So, probably not the string cheese. Unless there's vegan string cheese. I'm watching Matthew's game. That's why I'm sitting here in
What?
silence. Bell peppers for stuffed peppers. Oh, that sounds good. Grapes, yes. That'll be with the fruit and vegetables. Bell peppers will be with the fruit and vegetables. I will stuff them with quinoa, probably. No, I said I was watching your game. I'm wondering why Japan seems to overly sensualize their characters, especially their female characters. They're all big busted, they're all sleazily dressed, and yet dressed like children. That's kind of disturbing, but I'm guessing Japan doesn't see that the way I do. Ginger for ginger tea. Well, I have like ginger in a container. I do need to get cinnamon though, thank you, because I definitely am almost out of cinnamon. I don't know if I wrote that down. No, I didn't. Thank you. Definitely would have forgotten that. Lemons, thank you. That's in the fruit area. I got fruit and vegetables covered because I got all color veggies, all color fruits. Because I plan on having a super colorful cart full of stuff by the time I'm done in the produce aisle. Because honestly, when you don't eat animal products, your only other thing you get is fruit, vegetables, maybe dairy if you eat dairy, nuts, and seeds. That's pretty much it. What do they call it? Not emo. What is the word? What is the Japan cartoon craze thing called?
Say what?
The cartoon thing in Japan.
Anime?
Thank you, anime. That's what it's called. Are you a girl or boy? I'll let you figure that out. Wow. Yeah, I got the nut butters covered, Mommy Mars. Yeah, anime. That's what it's called. Yeah, because Mommy Martha sent me stuff from Japan or somewhere. So she knows all about that. A lot of the little notebooks and stuff she sent me were from there. Why is it going up and down like that? You doing that?
No,
It's giving me a headache.
looks like it's another big bad ugly.
Another monster thing? You love the Attack and Titan. What is this one called?
This
Mm-hmm.
blue reflection.
Blue Reflections with a S on the end? Reflection. Blue Reflection. You're welcome, Trudy. Sugma Deek loves anime. Sugma, not an appropriate name for my room. See ya. These people. Hi, Angela Critters. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the room. Haven't seen you in like forever. How's it going? Are you staying well? Yeah, Sailor Moon, yeah. I know Sailor Moon. Yeah, I know they do, Trudy. That's very popular in Japan. Oh, awesome, Angela Critters. I did not know you were vegetarian, but I would love to hear your recipes. Am I stinking? I don't know. Little bit. Little bit. Probably could use a shower tomorrow. You are also not appropriate for my channel. Go get some decent names if you're going to be in here. Do not come in with perverse names. That's not allowed either. If you think you're going to come in here with those disgusting names, then you got another think coming. You will get automatically hidden and blocked. Awesome, Angela Critters. I would love to see them. Anybody else want to get blocked? Because, I'm in a blocking mood. All you trolls can all come in at once, and I'll just go block, block, block right down the line. Aw, that's nice, Donna. Oh, her puppy's so cute, Angela. You should see. Puppy is adorable. Yes, we all would like to know about your recipes, for sure. And I'm looking for people to interview on my channel that are vegetarian or vegan so we could talk back and forth about our experiences and stuff. I'm a brand new vegetarian, Angela. Brand new, like really brand new. I know, troll names. Ugh. Oh, it already is, trust me. You know. It already is. It's helping me lose weight better and feel better and look better and have more energy and be more regular, not to be crass or anything, but it really does help your elimination system problems. Yeah, I know, Mommy Mars, really. As much as Kara eats, you'd think she would be a big cat, She's over there in the food again. Do you usually pick up the food at night before you go to bed? Honey?
Hmm?
Do you usually take the food out before you go to bed? Or do you leave it down there?
We usually leave it down when we want.
I thought we were just feeding them like in the morning and then...
What? I can't hear you.
Never mind. No big deal.
What'd you say?
I said I thought we were just going to feed them in the morning and then at night and maybe once like in the middle of the day too.
We can.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing originally. I didn't know it changed.
Well, I don't remember all of your rules all the time.
Okay.
You've got too many.
Okay, honey, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. You were thinking of me because of black mold poisoning? Yeah, I've been okay as far as the mold, if there is any mold. I don't think there's any mold here. I think I would be a lot sicker if there was, maybe. I don't know. Nothing I can do if there is. Not till I pay off the house and get saved up for a trailer. Oh, my goodness. I haven't been sick with that. I've been wounded with a sore back and a kidney stone for a while. But I'm pretty sure the kidney stone is gone. And the sore back is better too. I really think the chiropractor just knocked something out of whack too. And then I tried to exercise and that just aggravated it more. And I just needed to let my back calm down. It was inflamed. Oh, that's okay, Angela. I get it. Yeah, we had mold after the flood. That's true. I don't know about in the walls. We have not broken open the walls and probably not going to. Yeah, I know, Trudy. I got that. I understood. I'm going to head off of here at 11, y'all, because that's literally my allotment of time that I stay up and then I go to bed because I got to get some sleep eventually here. I might do some shopping tomorrow, so I want to be somewhat alert. But at least those girls are dressed in uniforms instead of sleazy bikini looking Cupid doll clothes. I'm looking at his game again. Oh, there we go with the Cupid doll clothes again. Look at this, y'all. It's like highly inappropriate for anybody to be staring at. Why'd you turn it off?
I didn't do anything, dude. Why are you yelling at me, you crazy psycho?
You turned it
No,
off.
I did.
All of a sudden it went off. I was trying to show them the girls.
Good God, woman.
I thought you turned it off when I turned the video thing.
No.
Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can or not. They're like all moving their chest all over and wagging back and forth, and it's just inappropriate. Very inappropriate. I don't think a grown man should be staring at that, but whatever. A lot of gamers watch that stuff. Oh, thanks, Angela. I don't know the last time you saw me. I'm still at 190 where I've been at for too darn long, honestly, in my opinion. I lost 14 pounds since November. I started at 200.1. I'm at 190, 191, between there. So, something like that. Or was it 10 pounds? I don't know. Whatever. I think it's 10 pounds I lost. Not 14. I don't know why I said 14. Oh, because I was thinking of when I first tried to lose weight. That's why. You saw me belly. Yes, I'm definitely more fit to belly dance. I'll be belly dancing again when I hit 180. Every 10 pounds. I was going to say, that's not Kara eating again. Hmm. Yeah, bullies are a pain in the booty. That's why you just block them on the channel. Don't even deal with them. If they comment, you just delete their comment or respond if you want. Don't get hung up on what they say. Don't even let yourself go there. Aw, thank you, Angela. We love you too. I always think it's funny when I watch these gaming things, how the characters sit there and they go like this. They're waiting to fight something and they're just going. Or like this. And then they yell like those female wrestlers. Ah! Gaming is so weird. I guess maybe that's how Japanese girls are, though, or Japanese women. They make all that weird noise, especially the wrestlers. Unreal. They got some wicked fight moves, though. Well, I'm just telling it like I see it, Mommy Mars. Oh, can you see? You can't really see the TV from here, can you? Can you guys see that? I can't tell. I just want you to see what I'm talking about, how they move all weird like that. That's that evil monster Matthew's fighting. I've actually played some of his games. Most monotonous, boring stuff I've ever done in my life. Kind of like watching paint dry, but it's exciting to him. Only because all you're doing is equipping and buying stuff constantly over and over and over. And then beating on things and killing things and conquering things. But it's like the same thing over and over ad nauseum. heaving chests and their scantily clad bodies. Angela says, hi, Matthew. It's Critters. Remember Critters? From back in the day?
I don't, but hi anyway.
Okay. Aw. That's our anniversary, Angela. We were married May 7th. Aw. Oh, and it's their anniversary too.
Who's?
Angela's son and his wife.
Yeah.
They got married on May 7th also. And their grandchild is due that day. And they've had 3 miscarriages. That's a happy thing. Oh, and there's Mimi again. Yeah, it's coming up. Coming up. Monday. Wednesday. Come here, Mies. Are you staying in now, please? We don't want to have to keep taking you in and out, in and out. It's getting too late to be outside, so you're going to have to just stay in and deal with it. In fact, we should shut that curtain. Yeah, that's nice. Tell them congratulations. Not that they know who I am. Aw. Yeah, for some people it has, for sure. You're getting a late start. I'm not that far behind you, Critters. I'm 53, so. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, she decided to eat out of the other bowl. Wish I could spin something like that. Hold your hand out and it just goes. Yeah, that's sad, Angela. I'm sorry. Oh, 2. I have a grandson and a granddaughter, Angela. Madison and Keegan. Let's see if I can find you a picture of them somewhere here. If my computer will let me. Come on, Facebook. Really? There we go. Facebook was wanting to throw fits. There we go. There's my granddaughter. I will show you my granddaughter. She's all grown up now. Come on. All right, let me StreamYard share screen here. Oh, you've seen Madison in videos? Okay. Yeah, my Maddie. Not a little baby anymore, that's for sure. There's my Madison. There she is. She looks like her mom. That's her mom. And then we have my Keegan. His football team. There he is, the football player, my grandson. There's Keegan. Oh, they grow so fast. My before and after pictures on Facebook. There's Keegan and Madison. I remember when Maddie was just a baby, though. There's my first ex-husband with me, Carol, Anna, Randy. That's an old picture. Back in the 80s. Yeah, I know she looks like her mom's twin. Yeah, he does pretty good at sports. I've watched him play deck hockey back in the day. He's pretty good at it, I have to say. Let me see if I can find my dancing pictures. I was a little ballerina. There's my mom. You guys never really get to see my mom. That's her. Fussing over my veil. That's my mom's personality, too. She likes everything just so. I think I inherited some of that from her. I think that's why things eventually get to me, and then I clean them. It takes me a while, but it happens. There's me at my heaviest. Right there, too. Wow. I was a big woman. There's Madison with me right here. And she's a little one. Little Maddie. And then she got big. I was even heavy there. That was in my first marriage. I was miserable. And there's when I got down to 110 pounds. That's Amber and me when we went to New York. We're at Niagara Falls, actually, there. I was nice and thin there, 110 pounds. It's what I will look like again someday, someday. This was right before the divorce. I divorced him in that April, the day before Easter. You can see I was not happy. In fact, I was quite miserable, and she was not being nice to me at all. There's Madison when she was a baby. Oh, definitely. Madison looks like all my daughters. Oh, we got lots of Niagara Falls pictures. Definitely. Been to Niagara Falls many times. Many times. There's me trying to act happy for a picture with him. Trying to make the best of it and feeling trapped, like not thinking I could ever get out of it or had the guts to leave. I always tried to make the best of everything. I guess when I left, I didn't realize, in my head that I was giving up my time with my granddaughter as well. I had just had it with being mistreated and I couldn't take it anymore. And I knew I had to get out while I could, so I did. My daughter Carol's wedding, my graduation, my spiritual father right there, my biological brother, my half brother, my half sister, who I also haven't seen in 8 years. She's a plastic surgeon. He's a massage therapist and embalms dead bodies. And he manages 11 hospitals all over New York, their janitorial service. So, yeah, that's us. It's the fam. It's the fandamily, as Matthew would say. And yeah, so I was going to see if I can show you a picture of my second ex. My second ex. There's me modeling for my before and after pictures. You can kind of see where the weight loss started happening here. First picture right there, then belly started going down. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's pretty heavy even back then. I was eating all that nasty turkey sausage and ugh, not good. Glad I'm away from all that stuff now. Yes, you have seen that second X in the red shirt. True. I look lost in the pictures. Which pictures? The ones with my first ex? I was definitely lost, trapped, miserable, um, being mistreated emotionally and verbally and sometimes physically abused, mostly just verbally and emotionally. My graduation pictures. Yeah, I think this one, not that. Where is it? Right here. I think this is the one where you said you saw me with, or you saw the X in the red shirt. It might not be, though. It might be a different one. No, that's me. That was me at my heaviest. Look at that. Good God. Can you believe that's me? That's freaking huge.
You were something on it.
That's like the broadside of a barn. Holy
No,
crud.
you were the whole barn.
That was the whole barn. I love you too, honey.
Let's not lie to anybody.
That right there. Good Lord. 230 pounds. There was 195 pounds posing in a bikini. What was I thinking? I'm not getting a bikini this year, y'all. It's going to be a one piece. Should be on its way to me any year now. There's me also at my heaviest. That was in March before I married Matthew. Look at those chins. I got like 3 chins. Good Lord. Oh my. Double chin is bad enough. That was treble chins going on there. You won't go on StreamYards? Yeah, I know unhappiness ruins our health. I was miserable. There's some of the face paintings I've done. There's my granddaughter with the bunny ears and Keegan with the cross on his face. Me belly dancing, me posing. Good Lord. Oh, gosh. Wow. Ugh. I saved these pictures because I go back and I can't even believe that's me. There's my widow baby picture. I was so cute. Just a little tiny baby. I was so heavy when I got older. Oh my gosh. Not good. I I have had lots of ups and downs with my weight loss. You guys remember when I told you my face swelled up? Here you go. Here's the proof. I didn't make it up. I didn't do it for views, I promise. And now I'm finding out that GMOs can cause these reactions. And I really wonder because nobody could figure out what the heck was going on with me at the time. Aw, Donna, thank you. By the way, just so y'all know, it doesn't matter to me. I'm blessed by your kindness. YouTube takes 30% of those stickers, like the super sticker. Just so you know. I'm just letting you know that. You are a blessing. Super big blessing. Thank you. You're a blessing whether you did that or not. But thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Okay, shut this. Yeah, I was trying so hard even back then to lose that weight, you know. There's my girlies together. My Carol, my Randy, my Amber, my Maddie. Anna wasn't in that picture. She probably took the picture. This is how bad that allergic reacts. I look like I was freaking old lady in this picture. Can't even believe that's me. Look how bad I was swollen up, honey. Doesn't even look like me. My eyes were all swollen. My lip was swollen. Ugh. Bad allergic reaction. Bad, bad, bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm going down memory lane here. Got me on the stickers now. I mean, on the pictures, not stickers. Pictures. There's Maddie when she was little. Oh, there's my boy. God, I miss him. I don't want to even look at it. I'll start crying. I miss my cat. That's Carmine sleeping in the drawer. Oh, Morgan doggy. Angel kitty. Oh. Yeah, time has gone by. We've had so many cats in and out of here. It's my Carmine, Morgan. All these pictures. There's Carrot Kitty. Wow. Long time ago, y'all. Long time ago. My wedding. My kids when they were littler. There's my Shih Tzu, my little Maya. Aw. Yep, memories. Memories. All right, y'all. It's after 11. I probably should get my booty going off of here into bed, I'm sure. Yep, I think so. All right, so thank you everybody for coming in tonight and listening to me ramble about my pictures. Oh my goodness. It is fun to look at pictures, though. I like pictures. I'm going to get that off of there. All right. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to say nighty-night. Or good day if it's daytime. Keegan and Madison are the ones with the dogs. Keegan's stepmom, my daughter, has 2 dogs. She has a Mastiff and a Poodle Jack Russell Terrier mix. And Madison has cats, not dogs. My daughter Randy has dogs. She's got black lab, 2 black labs and a chocolate lab. So do you guys want to say goodnight or? There we go. Oh, you're welcome. I'm always showing those photos. But thank you. Thanks for coming in, Angela. Please email me whatever recipes, or if you do like videos of recipes or you want to come on and do a collab with me, let me know. All right. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful night. I hate to leave, but I really do need to get some sleep. So, good night.